Something unprecedented just unfolded, and it's sending shockwaves through Washington. 13 African nations didn't just say no to the United States, they shut the door on Donald Trump himself. Lavish aid packages, military alliances, and exclusive trade deals were all offered, and one by one these countries walked away. Why? Because behind the glossy promises were demands that cut deep-cut ties with China, hand over strategic resources, and toe the line on American foreign policy. What Trump framed as Partnership Africa saw as pressure, a new face for old imperialism. Launched in early 2025, Trump's campaign to reassert U.S. influence on the continent was meant to be a comeback. Instead, it became a standoff. From Ghana to Egypt, Africa responded with clarity. We don't trade sovereignty for favors. This isn't just diplomatic friction, it's a turning point. The old playbook of control through aid and coercion is breaking down. In its place, a new narrative is rising, one where African nations chart their own course. In this video, we're unpacking every move. 13 countries, 13 rejections, one global message: Africa is choosing independence over interference. Stick around, hit that like button, and subscribe to Huge Battle, where we expose the deals they never thought you'd question. In February 2025, Uganda was offered a $450 million U.S. tech package to modernize its digital infrastructure. Behind the glossy pitch were alarming conditions. U.S. firms like Palantir and Raytheon would control Uganda's national data centers for 15 years, gain unrestricted access to mobile and internet data, and demand the removal of Huawei and ZTE, providers of over 65% of Uganda's telecom backbone. President Yoweri Museveni publicly rejected the offer on February 14th, declaring, "Our sovereignty is not negotiable, not for cables, not for code." His words ignited national protests. Over 38,000 people marched in cities like Kampala and Jinja under banners reading, "Our data, our nation." Instead of folding, Uganda doubled down. Just 10 days later, it signed a $1.1 billion 5G expansion deal with Huawei and ratified the African Union's Continental Data Sovereignty Charter. The U.S. retaliated by freezing $62 million in aid and withdrawing tech advisors, but the damage was done. A March 2025 Afrobarometer poll showed 75.4% of Ugandans supported the rejection and 81% demanded data sovereignty. Uganda's digital economy, worth $2.3 billion in 2024, is projected to double by 2030, making foreign control a dangerous gamble. Museveni summed it up. "Our nation was never colonized by code, and it never will be. Uganda's future will not be downloaded from someone else's server. Africa's digital freedom is no longer optional, it's essential." In January 2025, the Trump administration offered Morocco a $1.2 billion aid package, including defense technology, satellite infrastructure, and trade concessions. But the cost: Morocco